Hey guys, welcome back. Now let's talk about drawing instruments. Drawing instruments can be divided into two. You have drawing equipment and drawing materials. What are drawing equipments? Drawing equipments are drawing instruments that can never finish, right? No matter how much you use them, they don't get exhausted. They are inexhaustible. They do not finish. Example of drawing equipment include your ruler, your stencils, your drawing board, etc. Then you have drawing materials. These are materials that can finish, right? Like your pencils, your eraser, as you keep using them, they finish. Now let's go to the various kinds of drawing equipment and materials. Number one, you have your drawing board. As you can see, the drawing board is where you place your A4 paper. Just simply put, that is where you place your A4 paper. Remember that I told you that in technical drawing you need more of professionalism, more of organization, right? More of precision. Yes, so you don't want anything looking somehow, right? You don't want your drawing, you want your drawing to come out neat, right? So you need to place it on top of a drawing paper. I am going to be teaching you how to do all this. I'm going to be doing live videos with you, right? Because I really want to demystify this thing. I really don't want you to be seeing it as something that is too, a kind of Herculean task that is so difficult to achieve. There is nothing special about it, right? So you might have to pardon my video quality because I'm going to be doing live videos with you. When we start board practice, we are going to be doing what? I'm going to be showing you all these things one after the other, how to use them. Next on my playlist, we have T-square, right? You can see the T-square. Now this part that you see is called the what? Is called the stock or the head, while this other side that looks like the ruler is called the blade, right? The T-square is placed at the edge of the drawing board, fitted to the drawing board. I'm going to be demonstrating that in our live videos, to the drawing board, such that you can be able to draw a 180 degrees horizontal line, right? Yes. Then we have set squares. Yes, our set square, we have two types of set square. We have the 30-60 degree set square and we have the 45 degree set square. Yes, the 30-60 degree set square is what you use for what? For isometric projection. You don't know what isometric projection is? Don't worry, just follow me, you're going to know the meaning, right? Yes, you use it for drawing what? 30 degrees line. All right, then we have our 45 degree set square. This for drawing 45 degrees inclined line. What's the meaning of the word inclined? Inclined simply means what? Slant. All right, next is what? Our protractor. Yes, protractor is used for measuring angles. A lot of you know this, right? Yes, it is numbered 0 to 180 degrees. Some are even numbered to 360 degrees, just depending on the type you get. Then you have French curve. Yes, French curve is used for drawing oblique curves other than circles. Curves that look like circles but are not circles, or curves that are just curves that are not circles, right? It can appear in a, let me say, in a snake form or in an egg-shaped form, right? We call that ellipse, right? More like an egg lying down flat. I'm going to be teaching you how to draw that subsequently. Also, for drawing curves other than circles, you have your flexible curve. Now this one even is, I actually prefer this one, right, to French curve. It's just that French curve has some, let me not say cheat methods, right, but some easy methods. For example, those of you that are very observant, if you have seen a French curve before, some French curves have some dimensions on them, like you can see 40, 50, 30. That means saying 40 millimeter diameter, 30 millimeter. I'm going to be teaching you how to use them, right? But this is way easier, especially when you start drawing special curves, right? Yes, you will need this flexible curve. Then you have your compass, your pair of compasses. This is used for what? For drawing circles. Then you have your divider. Now this divider, a lot of people don't even know how to use the divider. A lot of people don't know how to use the divider. The divider is used for transferring dimensions. Yes, you're taking your dimension from one place to another. I'm going to be showing you that in my subsequent video. It is useful, especially in freehand sketching. You are going to learn that. Yes, then you have ruler. Everybody knows the ruler, right? Yes, the ruler is used for measuring dimensions. It comes in different forms. It comes in steel forms, plastic forms, and the wooden form. I actually like the wooden form. Then you have the pencil. This pencil is the most important drawing equipment, right? Without it, you're not drawing anyway, right? Now it comes in three forms. You have the H pencils, which are hard, very, very dark, right? Some of you that are very, very observant will realize that sometimes when you are drawing, there are certain pencils you use that when you are drawing, you just find out that they are too dark, that even when you clean with them, it will now stain your paper, right? Yes, they are H pencils. They are used for outlining, right? I'm going to be teaching you all that in subsequent videos, right? Yes, then you have B pencils. B pencils are soft. They are very, very faint. There are some that, in fact, if you are using them, it will look as if it wants to even vanish. You won't even be able to see properly. Yes, to see your lines properly. Yes, they are used for what? They are used for construction and projection. Now, because precision and organization is needed, you can't just start drawing with a hard pencil, right? You want to draw with a soft pencil first, so that when you are sure of your diagram or you are cleaning much, you can just easily clean and it will not create a stain, right? Because you want neatness, right? Yes. And for those of you that are writing international exams like WAEC, you know that when you are drawing, neatness is always emphasized. They write it on the paper, right? Yes. So you need B pencils for your construction work. Then when you are done, then you can now use what? You can now use your H pencils. Then you have HB pencils. These are used for lettering, right? I'm going to be explaining that in subsequent videos. We're going to be doing lettering. Yes, voila, we have stencils already. These are used for lettering, right? Though there are manual ones, right? But let me just call this one an automatic one. Now, those of you that must have been saying that are familiar with your math sets, right, especially people that are resident in Nigeria, you must have seen in your math set something like this, right? And you'll be wondering what is it used for. It's used for lettering. For example, you don't have a good writing and you need to design, right? You would need a stencil. It is your easy way out. Okay, then you have your sharpener. Your sharpener is for sharpening your pencils, right? So yeah, your pencils, your drawings come out sharp. Then you have your masking tape. This is the last but not the least, right? It's for gluing your drawing paper to your drawing board, right? Yes, in our subsequent videos we're going to be doing board practice, right? So I'm going to be doing live videos using my phone, so you guys will have to bear the picture quality to an extent, right? Because I just want to make it I want to do many live videos, right? So that you know that there is nothing really special about this thing, right? It's super easy. It only takes your time. It only takes your time, but it is easy. There is nothing hard in it. Okay, so I'm going to be doing live videos of how to place your drawing paper on your drawing board and so much of that, right? Just follow me, right? Follow me, and then I promise you that if you are a dummy in technical drawing, by the time you are done with my series, you become a genius in technical drawing.